Hey, so today I am reacting to my moving in haul, which was almost a year ago from the time it is now. I just want to look at what was worth it, what I really like, what didn't work out so well, things you may or may not need. And I thought this would be perfect timing because I know a lot of people are either going to be moving into university in September or like me moving into their second year place, which is not halls and you have a lot more to buy. This is from my first university apartment moving vlog, which I will link up here. This little duology was some of my favorite videos to edit and I'm so proud of how they turned out. So if you guys want to watch them, I think they're still really good, and yeah, it will just show you what it's like to move into a second year flat for university. So I'm just going to move over to the side a bit so you can see my screen, and if I'm looking down it's just because my laptop is down here. Okay, so starting now. So I just want to do a quick haul of everything I got from IKEA. We just got back. First, just this sort of brush duster. I can't believe I forgot the name for dustpan and broom as I call it. Yeah, obviously this is good. Everyone should have one of these. If you have a vacuum, often there are bigger things you can't pick up, or you know, sometimes you just have a little spill and you just need to pick up, for example, like rice or sort of those like dry ingredients and go straight into the bin. I don't think I need to explain this much. You don't need anything fancy. Yeah, so this is something that was definitely worth it. I'm really into cooking, so this massive chopping board is a massive essential for me, and I think this is going to be really good. It is the Scottser chopping board. This chopping board, oh my god, I am obsessed with this chopping board. It is amazing. I am definitely converted to having a big wood chopping board rather than those little plastic ones, and I think it definitely looks a bit better, and I leave this out and I think it like almost decorates my kitchen a bit, so love this chopping board, highly recommend. Can't see the name of this, but this is like an over the bar wooden thing. Can we take a minute for how small my eyebrows were? This is after me doing them in lockdown myself. Gosh, I won't go into it, but yikes. Okay, so that over the bath thing, I wouldn't say it's not worth it, and if you have a bath in your uni house, you know, you might want to have it, and you're very lucky to have a bath in your uni house. I love mine. I just don't really need it. Like if I am having a cup of tea, or now if I'm reading in the bath, it is nice, but when I'm not having a bath, it does sort of just sit in the way. But yeah, I don't use it as much as I thought I would. So we got these Brisbane lights. Just waiting for the motorcycle to pass. We got these Brisbane lights and we originally thought they were like £3. Alright, so I'll skip the little story I tell about the lights. If you guys want to watch the vlog, you can totally watch it. Yeah, I totally love that light. It's really gorgeous in my entryway. Yeah, I think just those basic sort of IKEA paper lights are really, really pretty. Talking about lights, this is the other light we got. I think we're gonna go back and get another one. These ones are actually like £3, so I think this is the one we're gonna use in my study. Alright, these plastic lights, they're fine. I have one in my office just above me, but I do definitely prefer the paper lights, and hopefully I can replace all the plastic lights with the paper lights. I just prefer the paper ones, but again, it's a light. Like the plastic ones are fine and they are very cheap. So I got these glass Tupperware containers. I thought they'd be really good for storing food in the fridge, and they're also a bit more sustainable. I am obsessed with these Tupperware containers. They are so nice, and you will see the lids I get later. I use these all the time. What I would do next time is get some different sizes. So I got all the sort of more square ones. I would get some smaller ones. I rarely have stuff that doesn't fit in there, like it's too big for it, but I often have stuff where it's like I have one like block of tofu in there and I really don't need all the space, and it does take up a lot of room in my fridge. But I love having the glass ones. I am a bit annoyed because watching this I'm like, what do you mean I got like 4 of those? I don't know what it is, but things just absolutely disappear. Yeah, anyway, these are great, and if you're going to IKEA, I highly recommend them. I got these bamboo lids for them, which look really nice and I think are also still a bit more sustainable. So these were the wooden bamboo lids I was talking about. I love these, they're so great. If I'm having it out on my sort of kitchen space, I really like having the wooden lids. Then I got 6 of these glass mugs. I think they're just the perfect size. I always think mugs are a bit too small, but these ones are super pretty and I really like the glass look. I love those glass mugs. They are incredible. They hold about 300 mils. I actually have one here. I'm having my morning green tea in it. I use these every morning, and yeah, they are so lovely. I think they look gorgeous. And I got this mesh bin for my office. So yeah, I can see the mesh bin down there. I use this all the time. It is a perfect size, and I don't think it really needs a lid because office bins I'm just putting like recyclables in there. The one thing is with the mesh, sometimes, or I try not to anymore, but obviously it's got holes in it except at the bottom. It is filled in at the bottom. When I was throwing like incense in there, then when I empty it, obviously the incense would go all over the ground because it has holes in it, but that's totally on me. So yeah, I definitely recommend this bin if you're going to IKEA. It is so good. And in the bin are these fake plants. Do you know what? These IKEA fake plants are amazing. I think they look not particularly realistic, but really, really nice. Like, they just sort of fill a space, and especially these hanging ones are so gorgeous. I think I have one in my shower and one in my living room. I think they just really help to add some greenery, and yeah, I think they're great. Also, I thought they would collect dust a bit, but they don't seem to do that as much as I thought, and obviously because they're fake plants, they're really easy to clean. Then I have this jar. It's got one of these seals, and I thought it would be nice to keep water in. I really, really like the look of this, but I never use it. Like, if I have friends over, sometimes I put water in it, but usually everyone's having a different drink, or I don't know, if I'm having dinner and everyone wants water, sometimes I will put water in that, but how often does that happen? It is really nice, but I don't use it anywhere near as much as I thought I would. I also got 3 of these big jars, which are all sealed with this nice lid. Okay, so these glass containers are insane. I love them. So as I said, I have 3 of these, and at the moment I have one full of chai tea bags, then I have one full of pasta usually, and then I have one full of garlic, and the garlic one is definitely what I use the most. I think it's just a nice way to store like dried goods and things that you use all the time, and yeah, I really, really like these, and if you're eyeing them up, I would definitely get them. I also have this bamboo mug stand for the mugs. This mug stand is incredible. I have a little like tea station set up around it now, and I do continue to hang all my mugs from there, and it's really nice having them on display and out of the cupboard. And yeah, this is a really good mug stand. I've had other ones before that have fallen over and broken my mugs. This one is very stable and I love it. Then I got this Kindle lamp for my bedroom. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is just a bit of it, but I'll show you it fully when I set it up. And I love this lamp. When I'm reading at night, I like to have just this one on, and it is so warm and cozy, and I love the look of it. I use it all the time, and it is so pretty. This is just a metal container for cutlery when I dry it, and it has holes in it so the water runs out. Again, this metal cutlery holder is so good. You really want to have somewhere to put your cutlery in, and obviously when you're in a uni place, often the sink comes with this and you don't think to grab it, but again, this is an essential. You definitely need this. Sorry if you notice any differences, my SD card just ran out of storage, but all I was saying is stick around because I will be doing tons of like getting ready for school and uni videos, and yeah, if you want to see that video on what you should bring to uni, subscribe, like, all of that, and let's get back to the haul. I got 2 of these plastic Tupperware containers just if I need to carry something. I don't want to accidentally break the glass. So yeah, like I said, with the glass ones, these are great, and yeah, definitely for the plastic ones, if I want to freeze something or if I want to bring something in my bag, these are great. I highly recommend the IKEA Tupperware. Just kitchen scissors, always really handy. Kitchen scissors, an essential. Yeah, don't forget scissors, because I don't like using my stationary scissors as my kitchen scissors as well. I might just be a bit fussy, but I think everyone needs these. A drying rack for plates. Again, drying rack. You don't just want to be stacking stuff on your sort of drying part of the sink. This really helps separate plates and cups and cutlery and everything, and helps the plates dry nicely. I then got this big colander. I've had sort of sieves colander. This colander is great. I use it for a lot of stuff. You can't wash rice in it, which is something where I still need a sieve. I thought I could fully throw away my sieve and just use this, but sort of washing rice and that kind of thing, you can't do in this. But everything else I do in this, it is very good. And it's also nice having something you don't have to hold and something that is an inch or 2 off the bottom of the sink. I then have 2 sets of curtains, this, and then this is a pink, it's the Sanel. Okay, with the curtains, if you watch these vlogs, you know my problems with curtains and rugs when I was moving in. Yeah, the pink curtains are my bedroom curtains. They're blackout, so it's really nice blocking out all the light. And I don't know if I use the white ones. There was a whole thing with curtains, but yeah, especially the pink ones, they're really nice, and I really love them for my bedroom. This is the Simriz Ham light, and it's this really cool standing light. It's very like contemporary modern. Okay, so I love this lamp. It sits to the left of my big couches, and like I was saying before, my couches are really heavy and earthy tone, so having something lighter and more delicate and also more modern really balances out the room. And also, like I said, I did find one at John Lewis, which is almost like a pear, which is so weird. This also gives a really nice warm light, and my living room, to be fair, doesn't have the most amazing lighting, so yeah, it's nice to have that warm added light. And then last, I just have some glasses. This is the wine glass I got. So I love these wine glasses. They are so cute and vintage. As I said, they're not too big, but actually my boyfriend, he doesn't hate them, but he wants You know those like glasses that can fit an entire bottle of wine? Like that's his ideal glass. While I love these ones, yeah, I think they're great. And then the last thing from IKEA I got was my water glasses. Yeah, so my water glasses are great. They hold, I would say, about 300 mils of water. I don't know, they're perfect to me. I put, you know, everything in there. It's a water glass, I don't know what else I can say. And I don't think I've smashed any of these, even though I definitely have dropped them. Sorry, I keep looking that way because I have one with my water there. Then I think they just look a bit more put together and a bit more delicate and nicer than the sort of more clunky square glasses. I completely forgot there is this massive mirror which had a whole story behind. Alright, again, if you want to hear the story, you can watch the vlog. But yeah, this mirror is great. It was very expensive and I think now it's blown up a bit on TikTok. I think it's called the Hobbit Mirror. It's the one from IKEA that's like 90 to 100 pounds. I can't remember. I think the one I got was slightly on sale. This mirror is perfect for my bedroom and I love being able to see a full outfit before I go. I love it and I'm so glad I have it. And I think I'll skip to a part of the vlog where you can see me setting it up so you guys can see how big it is. And also we have these white really fluffy bath mats. I'm super happy with them. I don't know why there's a tea towel on the ground there, but as you can see, this is the bath mat I got. I love these white bath mats. They are very fluffy and nice. I'm glad I got white because it looks good, although it does get dirty quicker than maybe a coloured one would. But then again, I also always know when to wash it because as soon as it gets dirty, I can just throw these in the wash. And that's another thing, I literally can just throw these in the wash with anything else and they get really nice and fluffy, just like this again. Alright, I've just scooted back to the middle now. I think this is everything, at least for that portion of the haul that I did. There's definitely more things I've bought in that vlog. If you guys want to go see them, they are linked up in the cards and down below. Otherwise, I really hope this helped with some things that I got moving in, some things you might want moving in. Otherwise, if you did like this video, please do like and subscribe, and I would love to see more of you, so please do stick around next time. And yeah, thank you so much again for watching.